'Tis the Queen's Jubilee, and it'll be a last one if you ask me. So here is Knights of Penzance with a great cover of Captain Britain. The Queen is really, really lame. Does that need saying? She is really lame. I have an idea. Can everyone who watches this leave a comment down below, all saying, "No, I disagree with your opinion. The Queen is actually a real cool dude." Marvel are doing an omnibus of this soon, and I should have saved this issue to review after unboxing it. But to begin with, this woman here, it's not the Queen. This series was the first ongoing book that was published by the revamped Marvel UK of the early 90s. What follows this series is an unbelievable saturation of the market with tat like Warheads and Cyberspace 3000. But there is something to be appreciated about this initial Knights of Penzance series. It was the only new thing they were doing. It is, for all intents and purposes, a proper comic. And it is just as good as some stuff being published stateside. There are problems with it, of course. And this woman here is not the Queen either. One of the problems is that it is very talky. It's not very superhero-y. We have a story that is... Well, the series was very eco-friendly. It was even printed on eco-friendly paper. The tone and the overall message was environmental. Even though I think it is a good cause, I imagine it turned off some people purely for having something to say. And I think what burnt people even more was they made it seem like Captain Britain was going to be a main character. This issue has a cover featuring only AIM. Captain Britain is prominently on the cover to issue 1. But his role in this story is more that of a recurring character. And the real focus here is on a Captain Britain supporting character called Di Thomas. He was Captain Britain's constantly bemused and unimpressed policeman side character. He hated superheroes and he hated all that nonsense. And now he is becoming somewhat of a superhero himself, because it turns out he might be Gawain, the knight from Legend. I am not sure if this series confirms this or not. I'm not entirely sure if the idea is Gawain was an ancestor, or if Gawain is possessing him, empowering him. It was a long, long time ago I read some of this stuff. And what happens is, actually, after the first 6 issues, Di Thomas himself kind of gans to the background. A cynic could look at this and see it as one of Marvel's many, many attempts to have their own Vertigo. Other than this series, it quickly abandons that tone and just becomes 90s superheroes. I don't know which I prefer. A single Vertigo wannabe comic like this, or too many stupid superhero books that nobody cares about. This issue does have probably the most impactful and lengthy Captain Britain appearance. I mean, he gets a splash page and everything. He is confronting his friend Di here about some of the bonkers shite that he has been doing lately, while under the belief that he is Gawain. And this is actually all retconned in an issue of Excalibur, because David Allens didn't like this scene. You see, what happens is they fight. They have a big, big fight because Di is out of control and Captain Britain is, according to David Allens, not in his right mind here. And so we get a fight that goes on a lot longer than Captain Britain fighting a civilian should. But you're meant to say that Di Thomas has super strength now from his apparent connection to Gawain, even though Gawain himself never had super strength. There was never a part of the story of the Green Knight where it stipulates that Gawain's physical prowess exceeds that of a man his age, height and build who engages in moderate regular exercise. So Captain Britain beats Di Thomas to death. God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. We mean it, man. This is an intriguing series. It is one destined to make people exert some interest, but likely not quite enough to check it out. The Queen isn't in it, and it's all the better for the lack of her. She would just prattle on about how we are all in this together, to suggest that she, an incredibly pampered woman of privilege who has never had to work a day in her life, is just like the common muck like you and me. I am not into the monarchy at all. I hate the Queen. I even hate the band Queen. And Queen Latifah. I didn't believe in abolishing the monarchy. I believe more in reinventing the monarchy. Make the monarchy sexy. Get Kate Beckinsale or Kelly Brook or someone like that to be Queen instead. Hashtag make the monarchy sexy. That there is going to be my new agenda. Sexify the monarchy. A sexy queen is a queen that God is worth saving. A fossil kept alive through the best possible medical treatments in the country is not worth saving. Pull the plug. On that treasonous note, 7 thumbs up.